should we do Divas on a Cliff of your past looks?
Oh, you're bad.
From this current chunk of the season? Okay. So we have the pink sequin Nadine Marabi, the yellow plaid tailored by Steph, then Gina Bob, purple loofah,
The purple penis eater.
and
This
then,
was going to be just be a little nuance, like.
yeah, and then the cotton candy hair zebra dress from Edie and Fran. Yeah, of those four, who's going first? I think I know.
The yellow.
Yeah, you hated that one for some reason.
I was so excited for it. Like the Clueless dress that Steph Seibel, last guest, tailored for me, but I blew it with the hair was very square.
Right.
But that doesn't bother me as much as the tri pearl necklace does.
That
makes me want to kill myself.
I knew you were going to say that, and that is the craziest. That's truly the manifestation of your psychosis.
I'm sure.
Because something that I think no one, not even a drag queen, would like agree with you. Where it's like,
it's just not cool. Like we were running and I was trying. This was like, now we're on episode 13. I'm late and I'm over it and I'm tired and it's store-bought nails. But like that was early on. I was trying to be on time, so we were just like in the moment and like was like we couldn't find a necklace that worked, so that worked. But had I just had one more brain cell and 10 more seconds, I would be like cut off one of these strands. Like the tri pearl strand is like loser city for me. For
you. Yeah, but I think that's the thing.
It's
I think
cringe.
Obviously, it was like. It was the first time. It was a sensitive moment. It was like you wanted to feel. Yeah.
It was fine. I said yes to it and moved on because I wanted to be on time. But like, then it feels losery to me. The tri pearl strand is like, Gina, please. And also, I wish I went for less like of a character shoe. It's a very like white patent fucking disco-y like 60s platform that feels a little like costumey.
I forgot the shoe.
Yeah, it's big and clunky.
But I mean,
privileged shoes avoided at all costs.
To me, well, not to read you even more, but I thought the problem with the look was the lip.
Yeah, I chose a light pencil that day.
Yeah,
didn't I? So I have no lips.
It was a.
So I look nuts. Big square hair, no lips,
tri
pearl, and a big old clunky 60s costume shoe.
Yeah, so she's
off first.
She's off the cliff. Yeah.
Then, I guess the purple penis eater.
Wow,
which I love.
Yeah,
I love.
I thought that was okay. No, yeah. I mean, I think I know which one you're saving, but I'm surprised that the purple penis is number 2.
Well, this is hard. I probably was going to save the zebra look because I felt really fishy and fun, but. One time you put a little survey up for like our 2 subscribers on YouTube, and myself even I voted and I chose the bonus look as my favorite of the
I forgot. Yeah, because
something about it was simple and just like it worked.
I mean, it's sequins and sparkle always land.
Pink, I'm a pink girl.
Pink always lands. I mean, you had an updo, which I think you don't
do often,
and you always look good in that hair. So I think it all kind of worked.
I know, it's simple. I want to choose the zebra, but ultimately I think...
I love how much you love the zebra look.
I know. It's not that cool or good. It's not.
It's not. But there's something about it that like...
But I do like it. I felt pretty.
But I also love that episode, so I know that like...
I felt pretty that episode.
Yeah, and you were pretty that episode. It just was funny that it was like... All that adds up to being like
yeah,
to loving
that was an
it.
old look too.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that cool.
That was the one look we pulled off the rack from the old days, right?
Yeah. We almost did for this sweatsuit, but it was melon colored, and I learned my lesson that on the Ralph Lauren episode of me. Last time it was just us. I was a guy.
Yeah.
And it looked like Dookie Barf.
Yeah.
Like heavy on the bile.
Very notes of orange.
So that was the color of the sweatsuit. So that's why we overnighted a Juicy suit and
it wasn't overnight. It was. It took a long time.
It did take a long time.
I was worried it might not come.
We ruined it with hot glue. Anyways, next.
Oh no! Okay, so that was.
I'm saving pink.
You're saving pink. Yeah.
Do you agree?
I do agree. I do agree. I just thought you were going to save zebra.
I know, and part of me wants to because I do like that look. What do you think? I'll say whatever you think I should save. I did have that
pink.
cheese
I think
whip.
Pink.
Okay.
Yeah, pink. Yeah.
I was like, I did have that cheese wedge shoe, and you're like, pink, 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 pink.
Okay, pink is saved. What are the next? What are the next 4?
Red leather, bang.
Oh yeah, the tattoos and red, yeah. And the stripper heel. Then
Purple bow.
purple bow dress, the yellow Marilyn. Yes,
Was that after?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Let me pull up the phone because now they get hazy. Once we got into it, it was sort of like things started to feel a little less memorable and iconic.
Into the game.
Yeah, into the
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Was I right?
Red leather, bangs, tattoos. Then yellow Marilyn, you're correct. Then
Caterator.
Caterator. And then
Blue, dabba dee dabba die.
Cinderella. Yeah.
Cinderella.
Yeah. That's 4.
Oh, wow.
I know which one I'm saving. Oh, actually, this is hard. So I know who's getting bumped first.
Red. I looked so ugly that night. Why did I agree with you now in hindsight, because I was like, I've worn that pony too much. No one needs to fucking see it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
It like people associate my drag with that fucking pony, and it's like no one cares or no one has seen it.
No.
Not one person.
Yeah.
So I could have just worn it, but I wanted to remix it for myself,
Which
to
I
have energy to like wear it.
100% understand and appreciate and like was behind because I was like,
Yeah.
sure, pop a clip-on bang
It
on
was
that
fun
thing.
to
It's
put
a
a
new
bang.
wig. Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun
Yeah.
to put a clip on bag, but Jesus Christ.
Which we took to Mexico.
To take to Mexico. We did, because Anya looks so good. It just it clicks on. Yeah, I look so ugly and I look huge that night.
Well, yeah, that was a wacky one.
I like it in the mix.
It's a we should definitely redo it if given the opportunity.
I wouldn't
the
change a
idea
thing.
of like a red leather
tatted
nurse with a stalk pony. Like, love that. That's great. I'm totally into that. But it just was one of those looks that it never fully.
But my makeup
It got
was
there.
good.
No, it totally got there. And actually, I think
I just
a
felt
lot
ugly.
of people actually like that moment. I think because it's like different and
I wouldn't change a thing, like it in the mix, but she's going first.
right. Yeah.
Chop her fucking
Bye.
fingerless
Bye, bitch.
gloves. Chop her by the fingerless gloves.
Chop her by the
yeah,
bang.
Yeah. Chop her by the bang.
Yeah. Now it starts to get hard. I think I know who we
Blue next.
Yeah.
Phew.
Which is so funny because
People-
everyone loves that.
My
look.
DMs.
Yeah.
People were sliding in
So
for that
funny.
fucking look.
Oh, that's
That's
the second, another one
old
from
look.
off the rack.
See, I wore
yeah.
pants again. See, more.
Right, you're right. We were trying to remember the amount of times you wore pants on the pod, and we forgot that one.
And
yeah.
the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, pants. But
I think people love that look because
it's Audie with a
you're,
body,
you're blonde.
which I never am enough.
Yeah. You always kill as a blonde, but I think there's something about that outfit that like reads way better than we know it is.
It's just fun, and it's like Y2K Audie.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna love this.
Yeah.
Because it's Audie with a body.
Totally. Yeah.
It's like not super my aesthetic.
Yeah.
'Cause
This?
I mean, it is. This is Gina Boots.
Yeah.
So is the other one, like the blue shit. It is.
Yeah.
I just like to mix it up in a way that like excites me.
Right.
So I don't feel so. I don't know.
You don't want to feel predictable.
Right.
Or
There's
like,
a lot of queens now. I feel like I was like referencing the aughts and like doing this sort of thing that like Sugar and Spice were doing or are doing before.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like into that aesthetic before them.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like over it, or it doesn't excite me as much. But people love it. People like.
I think it's just, I mean, like, it doesn't, I mean, you're not breaking new ground because they got there first or whatever,
Right.
but it's just as much of an option as like a fucking poodle skirt. You know what I mean? Like a 50s fucking housewife
which
look.
is my next phase.
Please, God, no.
No.
Yeah, so blue's gone. And it's down to Caterator and Yellow Marilyn.
I'm saving Caterator.
I thought you looked so good in the Yellow Marilyn.
You did like that
one.
one.
I think because we had come back from a break, maybe, or we hadn't recorded in a while, and you came back and you it just was like, oh my God. It felt like
It was exciting. It was
Yeah.
a pretty look. I was happy with that. I had my nails fused to a fucking nylon glove that was
Oh,
under
right.
a.
yeah,
It was a
yeah.
polished look. I liked
Yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah.
But something about that Caterator for me
I mean,
really landed.
That I mean, ultimately, I agree.
Really?
Because that there was
I'm
something about that.
surprised. I thought you would pick Bo.
Well, I think you were prettier as the Marilyn,
really?
but I think the Caterator
See, I thought my
more
beat
is more Gina.
way more Gina, but I thought my
Yeah.
beat randomly. I had weird hair for the cater waiter, but if you zoom
I
into
love that
mug,
hair with that.
Happy-
The whole thing.
happy accident.
Somehow it all came together in a perfect way.
Happy accident. But I will say that beat is pretty and soft.
Yeah.
Zoom in on that fucking cater waiter beat. It's pretty.
No, you're right. But you were so pretty as the Marilyn too.
Thanks.
Yellow hair. You know, I mean,
I love yellow
that
hair.
wig has been in the mix for us for a while, but
Yeah.
no one's ever. I mean,
Seen
it.
Sometimes I used to wear that with like when I would do a robot number.
Yeah,
and then COVID hit.
for Metalinda. Yeah,
She'll be back.
she'll be back.
She's one of those wigs where I wish it was styled a little differently, but it was close. You were like, I know it's not exactly what you wanted, but it's close. So I'm like, yeah, it's close. Still,
You wanted a neo Marilyn, and you got
the person who did my hair from Texas clocked it or said, you like fishy hair.
Yeah.
Because after a laundry
which we're
list
not
of like,
supposed to say anymore, but
it's back. You
Yeah.
can still say it.
yeah,
Why? Because of Victoria Scone? Attack of the Scones. Ooh.
it's tricky.
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
Back to the look.
Back to the look. So the next 4 looks include this one. So it's,
Really?
yeah. So it's
I thought we had a longer season.
It's
Turns out-
the kiwi lime dress,
Star
then,
Wars.
then Star Wars, then
Star
Gold Disco, and then this one.
I hope y'all know that like me with the cowboy hat knows that that's not Star Wars at all. It was like Gina trying to do a Star Wars look. Sometimes I think I'm too in on the joke or like I'm too subtle. My sense of humor can be subtle.
Yeah.
I'm dumb as shit, but also additionally, I am very subtle with my sense of humor. So I'm like, my whole insecurity is within like if people know I'm in on the joke or not.
So
I'm always in on the joke.
yeah, honey, you are the joke.
I am the joke.
Kiwi, Star Wars, Gold Disco, and this one.
Woo! Girl.
I think Kiwi goes first.
It was a cute eye.
Yeah.
Kiwi goes
Great
first.
hair. I think actually with that look, it wound up being cuter than I think it looked on the.
I like that look. It was cute. It was sort of like, honestly, the red tattoo bang look came about in 3 days. It was like fun to, I have ideas planned, and then sometimes you just want to throw a wrench and mix it up and just find something quick and make it happen. And both the red and the kiwi more so looks like a random shit that I just found, but it was like, yeah, last minute and fine and fun. It's fun to like have nothing looks because then you could have fabulous looks like this.
Yeah. Well, also
Just kidding,
like
this
I, for anyone who fucking cares, it's
No one
like
does.
it's not easy to look good in drag when you have a limited budget. So
Yeah.
the amount of
I've
options,
spent all my money.
the amount of options that we have available, that you have available to you with your body type, with your taste level, it's very small. So it's like, because you're fucking
Body
fat.
type, I know.
I'm just like, I mean, you can't wear. You're not like
No,
I
I am.
You're not
I'm,
Georges. You know what I mean? You can't wear. Like,
I have big shoulders,
Yeah,
big
so-
arms.
So like
I'm
the reason why
boxy.
you went with that kiwi look is because it was like a big shoulder. It was
Right.
like a big voluminous shoulder. So it was like, oh yeah, that should look good on you, and it did.
did.
It just kind of wound up being like a kind of
Yeah.
less
There's been better.
interesting look. Yeah,
There's been way more inspired looks.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
God.
yeah,
The whole point of that look is that it's like not a filler look. It just is like sometimes not everything can be show stopping because if so, then what's show stopping?
Right,
It
right.
allows for things to
yeah.
be better and worse and blah 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 blah.
So, but she's.
But I liked
she's
it. She had a tropical eye.
I thought you looked great, and actually, I thought the whole thing with the hair looked.
I wish
fun.
that was a weird night because we were really tired on that one, and I wish like if I had a fucking one brain cell, I would have been like, it's giving. What's the fashion like Tyra Cycle 8, Cycle 8 promo? I reference
Fierce
all the time.
beauty. What is it? It's
This February, Savage Beauty.
unleashes fierce competition.
Yeah. Said no one ever. Top Model Cycle 8. Yes, back to Top Model, honey. Top Model Cycle 8 promo.
Yeah.
Was jungle themed. And
Also,
it was
that
like,
voice
it was
is so good.
It was cooey.
Yeah.
Cooey.
This August.
This February, Savage Beauty unleashes fierce competition. All I need is one
something I love to do when I'm in the
shot.
car listening to the radio is like try and repeat like the way that radio people talk,
Yeah.
and it's so hard. It's such a learned skill,
Yeah.
especially in New York, because I feel like everyone has like a weird kind of regional accent, like a New York accent on top of being like a radio person.
what station do I listen to? KTU?
Kate, I don't
The
know.
Beat of New York?
Yeah. Yes. If you're listening to the Beat of New York, you're listening to KTU. Yes. You are.
Something, the Beat of New York? I don't know.
This is the Beat of New York.
This is the Bean of New York.
No, we didn't finish again. What is getting booted off the cliff?
This.
That's getting booted and Disco stays?
I don't fucking know.
It's Kiwi, Star Wars, Disco, and this. Kiwi's done. Then I think Disco wins that round. Because
over Star Wars?
I think Star Wars is fun and funny for us, but
my beat was fierce.
It was, yeah. And the
but
contacts
also,
are
I
great.
actually think
and
contacts were great. I think Disco actually was so pretty.
Yeah.
That might have been my best makeup of all time, accidentally.
Maybe, yeah.
My wig kept sliding back. It was fucking hot as hell in here, which again, it goes back to that first story of being like, it's so frustrating to paint clean, look immaculate, and then like I don't have a muddy forehead.
No. Yeah.
It was moving all around as bad
You're
and
an
muddy.
amazing painter. Like your makeup is
up.
great. We've talked about this, but yeah, like
it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so Disco wins. Let's take a quickie breaky, and then we'll come back and wrap it up, and then go home.
Well, wait, we can at least put them all on a cliff before a break.
Okay, so it's Disco, Cater Waiter, Pink, and the pink sequin. That's the first one. No, there's only 3.
I don't.
Oh yeah, because it's 12, and this is 13. So
that's it. It feels like I've worked really hard all season, and it's like I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's Disco, Cater Waiter, and Pink.
I'm covering my belly because there's tape.
Yeah.
Don't wait up.
I think Cater Waiter wins.
It's the purple bow. It wins.
She didn't. Bye, Gina. Okay, be right back.